Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp. And today we're going to be talking about how those odds have been acting up for the game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
All righty, sweet, man. Now, lines makers opened this one at a pick'em. And since then, only a few books moved it in favor of the Chiefs, but by a single point. The majority of them just left it at pick'em and played with the juice. Now, the Chiefs, they lost that tough one at home, 29-16 against the Broncos. And the Cardinals, dude, I don't know what the hell happened with the Cardinals, man. Losing to the Falcons, 18-29. Whatever, man. All right, so the Chiefs come into this one 7-5 straight up, 8-4 against the spread, and the Cardinals 9-3 straight up and 8-4 against the spread as well. This has definitely got great game written all over it, man. I mean, I like what I see from both teams. The only factor that I don't like about the Cardinals is that they're playing with their second quarterback, Stanton. But besides the fact that and they can't get the running game, going. These two teams know how to manage the clock, and they got really good defenses. So I'm thinking that it's going to probably be a low-scoring game. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I think it could be a low-scoring game. I'm actually kind of excited about Kansas City here. I think last week just showed against the Falcons, a very average team this season, that Arizona is in deep trouble. And even though they have amassed a great record that might still get them into the playoffs, I think without Carson Palmer, they are in big trouble, and you're starting to see that. I think we could continue to see that this week, even at home. Kansas City is going to be a very solid team regardless of where they play. And I think even against this defense, they're still going to be able to get at least hopefully get their run game going so they can move the ball a little bit. And, honestly, 2 or 3 touchdowns is going to win this game. It's going to be that low scoring. Yeah. So I at this point, I can't trust Arizona's offense without Carson Palmer. It's going to really make me lean towards Kansas City at -1 here. What do you think?
We talked about this last week, man. We said that the Cardinals were probably going to let loose and, lose the remaining games of the calendar, right?
I don't know if they're going to lose every game, but yeah, we were talking about it last week, and I think we mentioned that we were pretty high on the Falcons last week, so I guess we got that one right.
Yeah, at least, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that, without Carson Palmer, you're right, the offense doesn't look the same. I mean, I know that they have really good players with Fitzgerald and Brown, being able to catch the balls, but, they can't get that running game going. Stanton just doesn't seem to, make that extra effort to win games. And yeah, you're right. I mean, the Chiefs, if they can get that running game with Jamal Charles, and maybe throw in a little bit of Nile Davis into that, they might be able to get this one, obviously by a touchdown or a touchdown and a field goal. But, I really see this one as a really low-scoring game, and I think that, we could actually take a little bit more advantage if we put our money on that. But it's still another one of those games where you really never know. I mean, the Chiefs might light up and just run all over them. It's one of those things that you can actually, hope to see the Chiefs win just because, they are a good team, and Andy Reid, has been doing a lot of good stuff. But, you also want the Cardinals to win because of their record. I mean, last year they were left out with a 10-4 record from the playoffs. So I'm definitely thinking that they're going to, want to do everything possible to win this game as well. But I don't know, man. I mean, what are you thinking right now? Should we actually take an under bet in this one?
I wouldn't mind the under at all either. I think under and Chiefs -1 are both very solid plays, probably of equal value this week. I wouldn't rank either of them higher than the other. I think you're right. I think they both hold a lot of value. This could be another one of those games we talked about with the Jets and the Vikings. It could be probably 2 of the lower scoring games of the week. I think under for either of these games would be a very, very good play. I agree with you completely.
Yep. All right, man. As always, a pleasure talking football with you, and let's do this again next week.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem, man. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.